As night falls and the world quiets, your mind often races, replaying the day's stresses, worrying about tomorrow, or wrestling with restless thoughts that keep sleep at bay. These final hours before bed are more than just a prelude to rest. They're a sacred opportunity to transform your mind, release the day's burdens, and set the stage for a life of clarity and peace. The Buddha, who used evenings to reflect and cultivate wisdom, knew the power of intentional night routines. Inspired by his teachings, these 5 Buddhist-inspired practices to do before sleeping can rewire your heart and mind, turning bedtime into a ritual of growth, gratitude, and serenity. Let's dive into these practices, weaving them into your evenings to end each day with purpose and wake to a brighter tomorrow. The first practice is mindful reflection, a Buddhist tool to process the day with clarity and presence. Your mind at night is a whirl of fragments. I shouldn't have said that. I didn't finish enough. What's tomorrow? Without reflection, these thoughts fester, fueling anxiety or regret. Mindful reflection, rooted in the Buddha's practice of examining actions, lets you review the day without judgment, learning from it and letting go. Picture this: you're lying in bed, replaying a tense meeting where you snapped. Instead of spiraling, sit up, take a slow breath and ask, what happened today? What can I learn? Notice the meeting, your reaction, the outcome, as if watching a movie. The Buddha reflected nightly to refine his path. You can reflect to refine yours. To practice, dedicate 5 minutes before bed to reflection. Sit quietly, focus on your breath for a minute to settle, then review your day. What went well, what challenged you, what you do differently. If guilt arises, I was too harsh, label it thinking and return to the review. Don't judge, observe, write one lesson. I'll pause before speaking tomorrow. Pair it with mindfulness. Feel your body as you reflect, grounding you in now. If your mind races, I'm too tired, note it and continue. In daily life, end with one mindful question. What did today teach me? Track it. Journal one reflection nightly, like noting patience in a tough moment. Mindful reflection clears your mind, turning bedtime into a classroom for growth, setting you up for restful sleep. The second practice is gratitude, a Buddhist tool to shift from lack to abundance. Nighttime often amplifies negativity. I didn't do enough. Tomorrow's overwhelming. Gratitude reframes this, grounding you in what's good. You're in bed, stressed about a looming deadline. Pause. Name 3 things you're grateful for: a kind co-worker, a warm dinner, your breath. This isn't ignoring problems, it's fueling your heart with joy as the Buddha did, sustaining his path through gratitude. A grateful evening softens the mind, easing you into sleep with peace. Practice it. Before bed, spend 2 minutes listing 3 gratitudes. Write or say them like a cozy blanket or a moment of laughter. Feel each one like the softness of your pillow. Pair it with mindfulness as you brush your teeth. Thank the water, the quiet. If negativity creeps in, today was awful, counter with one gratitude. I'm here, resting. In daily life, thank one thing hourly before bed: a friend's text, a starry sky. Track it. Journal one grateful moment nightly, like appreciating a small win. Gratitude builds a mind that's full, not frantic, transforming your evenings into a haven of contentment. The third practice is Metta, or loving kindness, the Buddha's tool to cultivate compassion for yourself and others. Night can stir self-criticism or resentment. I messed up, they hurt me. Metta dissolves this, opening your heart. You're replaying a friend's slight, feeling bitter. Pause. Wish yourself well, may I be happy. Then may you be happy. This isn't excusing harm, it's freeing your mind from anger's weight, as the Buddha did, showing kindness through conflict. A compassionate evening calms your heart, paving the way for deep sleep. Practice it. Before bed, spend 5 minutes on Metta. Sit, breathe and wish well yourself, a loved one, a neutral person, a difficult one. May you be peaceful, may you be free. Feel the words, letting them soften your chest. Pair it with mindfulness. Notice resistance, I can't forgive them, and return to the wish. In daily life, offer one kind thought before bed. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Wish a stranger ease. If anger resists, they don't deserve this. Note it and continue. Track it. Journal one metta moment nightly, like wishing peace to a tough colleague. Metta builds a mind that's warm, not warring, turning bedtime into a bridge to connection. The fourth practice is letting go, a Buddhist tool to release the day's attachments. Nighttime often clings to regrets, plans or fears. I should have done more. What if tomorrow fails? Letting go, rooted in the Buddha's teaching of non-attachment, frees you from these chains. You're tossing, obsessing over a work mistake. Pause, breathe and say, I let this go. This doesn't mean ignoring responsibility. It means releasing what you can't control, as the Buddha did, letting go of his past to find truth. Letting go at night clears your mind, inviting restful sleep. Practice it before bed. Spend 2 minutes identifying one thing to release, a worry, a grudge, a plan. Write it. I'm holding on to my argument. Say, I let this go, and exhale deeply. Pair it with mindfulness. Feel your body relax as you release. If your mind grips, but I need to fix this, note it and repeat the phrase. In daily life, let go of one small thing before bed. A to-do, a judgment. Track it. Journal one letting go moment nightly, like releasing a worry about tomorrow. Letting go builds a mind that's light, not burdened, transforming your evenings into a reset for peace. The fifth practice is embracing impermanence. The Buddha's truth that everything changes, your day, your struggles, even your restless thoughts. Night can feel heavy with permanence. I'll never fix this, I'm always stressed. Impermanence frees you. This moment, this feeling is fleeting. You're anxious about a morning meeting, thinking, it'll ruin me. Pause, say, this is now, not forever. The Buddha saw change as liberation, resting calmly amid flux. You can rest too. Tonight's worries aren't your life, they're passing. Practice it before bed. Reflect for 2 minutes. What stressed you yesterday? Most faded. Pair it with a mantra, this will pass. If a worry hits, say, a financial fear, write one way it could shift, a budget, a side gig. Visualize it dissolving. If you cling, but this is real, breathe and repeat the mantra. In daily life, notice impermanence before bed. Attention eases, a star fades. Track it. Journal one impermanent moment nightly, like letting a fear slip away. Impermanence builds a mind that flows, not fights, turning bedtime into a gateway to calm. These 5 practices, mindful reflection, gratitude, metta, letting go, impermanence, transform your evenings into a Buddhist-inspired ritual for growth and peace. The Buddha's night routines grounded his awakening. Yours can ground your life. They don't demand hours, just intention, turning the moments before sleep into a sanctuary. Start tonight. Reflect on one lesson, name one gratitude, wish one person well, release one worry, and see one thing as fleeting. Bedtime is your chance to reset. Embrace it with wisdom.